We're doing exercise 8.A, chapter 8, differentiation at Excel, Pure Maths, year 1, question 1. Okay, and we have been in the diagram, the curve with equation x square minus 2x. This is the equation of the curve, which is y is equal to x square minus 2x. You have to copy and complete this table showing estimates for the gradient of the curve. You have to show the estimate of the gradient of the curve. Whenever we are asked to find the gradient of the curve, the first thing that should come to our mind is gradient of the curve is nothing but gradient of the curve is nothing but it is dy by dx. So dy by dx, the derivative of the equation of the curve is derivative of x square is 2x, and of this it would be minus 2 as the derivative of x is 1. Now I know my x coordinate is minus 1. I can simply use my calculator and put in, okay, just a minute. If you see over here, I have used the derivative function in my calculator and I have directly find the derivative of the curve. This is y, okay? This is y at x is equal to minus 1 and I am getting the answer as minus 4. If I change the value of my x, now I put 0, so I'm getting minus 2. Now I'll put 1, so I'll get 0. If I put 2, I'm going to get 2. If I'm putting 3, I'm going to get 4. So this is the estimate of the gradient curve at different values of x. Do not do the mistake of substituting the value of x in this formula because it is for the gradient of the curve. And when we talk about the gradient of the curve, it is always dy by dx. Now they want us to write an hypothesis about the gradient of the curve when x is equal to p. Now instead of x, it will become p. So y would be p square minus 2p. But I want the hypothesis for the gradient of the curve. So I would write dy by dx. The derivative of this, it would be 2p minus 2. Okay. The C part, test your hypothesis by estimating. I have to test this hypothesis by estimating the gradient of the graph at the point 1.5, 0.75. Okay. So that means I'm asked to calculate, we are asked to estimate the gradient of the curve. What does this mean? We are asked to calculate gradient of curve at x is equal to 1.5. So at x is equal to 1.5, I'm just going to put over here 0.5. I'm going to get the answer 1. But I need to show my calculation. So how would I do? C part. I will calculate my dy by dx, which is nothing but 2x minus 2. Now instead of x, I am going to put 1.5. So it's going to be 2. 1.5 minus 2. 2 into 1.5 is nothing but 3 minus 2, which is equal to 1. So my dy by dx is equal to 1, which is nothing but this is my gradient. And I would say The gradient of the curve at x is equal to 1.5 is 1. And this is my final answer.